Good evening, everybody. We are going to jump into Thrift Store Surprise. This will be 1 out of 3 of the videos that I will be posting this evening into the weekend. I hope everyone had a great week. I sure did. Thankfully, all my crap is taken care of. Ignore my toddler because she will be watching cartoons behind me as I'm making these. So, we're gonna jump into Thrift Store Surprise. So this thrift store is based out of Trainer, Pennsylvania, and everything in there is free. It's actually a pantry and a thrift store combination. So this place is based out of Trainer, Pennsylvania, and I've gotten a few things from them, but there is again, ignore my toddler. There is a handful of things that I really want to show to everybody who would be interested in going to a thrift store. There's not many people that do like going to thrift stores, but me personally, I'm a thrifty person, hence the word thrift store. And regardless, anything that is free or secondhand or anything, I love getting it. So we're gonna jump in. So the first item that I'm gonna be sharing today is this tiny little teapot. It is the cutest. So basically it works as an actual teapot. So you just put your tea bag in there, you boil water on the stove, add your tea bag in there. We have tea. And yes, it works. And this is actually something that my grandmother had similar in her house when I was a kid. And I definitely wanted to get this little trinket item. I actually have it sitting on my stove most times than not because it's like my kitchen trinket, which is super cute. The next thing, I actually got this today. It's a little cute little cup, and I was thinking about it when I was in there, and I have 3 kids under 5, and my oldest daughter has 2 trinkets that I had gotten for her when she was little. Don't remember where or how, but I had gotten her 2 things. I actually got her like a little, baby girl bear, like glass trinket thing, and then the other one was a little girl bear, but it was in a snow globe with the blocks and stuff around it. It was really cute. But my youngest, who is 8 years old, does not have anything close to this. So this is the most cutest, and I had to get it. So the next thing we're gonna jump into is one of the things that I like is owls. And I kind of have to blame one of my family members for this because she started it. And so I decided when I saw this today, I had to have it. It is actually an owl cookie jar, and it is the cutest. Like, I have nothing like this in my house that has to do with owls. I have like straight lightish brown ones, and I have like other little figures that I've collected over time, but I don't have anything remotely close to this. So I picked up a cookie jar today that was an owl. And then we have one of the other things that my grandmother always had, and a lot of the family knows this. We cannot forget about the abundance of chocolate molds that this woman had. Okay, my late grandmother, had probably close to between 20 and 40 boxes, office boxes, mind you, okay, of chocolate molds. For every season, every occasion, you name it, this lady had it, okay? So we have like this entire bag is chocolate molds, okay? And I got all of these for free. They had like I actually saw them for a little while when I would go back and forth, hey, spur of the moment, let's go check out the place in Trainer, PA and see if they have anything decent. And the first few times I went there, I saw them and was like, well, when am I going to have time for this? But to me, it's more sentimental than do I have time for it. So I was able to get a lot of these chocolate molds. A lot of them have to be soaked, but they're definitely still usable. They're not cracked or anything. You soak them really well and get them really cleaned up, and they're ready to go. So we have ones that are like for like a baby shower or like a gender reveal party or something of that magnitude. We have the traditional chocolate molds and so much more. They have everything in their thrift stores for everything. There was a tote of these there, and I kept passing them, and I'm like, when am I going to have time for this? I'm like, you know what? We're going to do it. The other thing that they have is clothing. And I love secondhand stuff, especially stuff that I had like way back when I was like teenager, young adult. I had to look for things that were secondhand, that some of the things aren't around anymore. This was one of them. This is a medium size Guess denim jacket, and they actually had it in my size. So everything that they get is secondhand that gets donated to them. They do accept donations as well. I don't remember the woman's name that runs it offhand, but the place is in Trainer, Pennsylvania. And this is a Guess jacket, and it fits me so well. It's awesome. It's in really great shape, and there's nothing wrong with it. The lady was telling me that anything that's like stained up, ruined, anything like that, they refuse to put out on like the hangers and stuff that they do throughout the entire like thrift store area. She said we refuse to put anything out there that's pretty much trashed and unable to use. So there's two more items, and it is other items that I actually picked up today that I found. Actually, no, one was from today, one was from another time that I had went. But I had also picked this up today. And this is so snazzy. I love it. Notice how I use the words like snazzy. We gotta start saying more words like these. These new lingos that kids are saying today is getting way too much for me. So we're going to go with snazzy today. As you can see, it's in very good condition. It's not torn up. It's not ripped up. Everything on it is still in really great condition. And I was so surprised when I found something like this, because you don't see people donating jackets and stuff like this for people to just have for free. So the next item is they have handbags there all the time. Handbags, mini wallets, cell phone cases. Oh yeah, like you think about it, they most likely have it. I was actually there today, and they had I forget what the brand of it was, but they had an old school typewriter there too. And they turn around and go, take what you want, take what you want. It's like, where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it? So it has like little pockets in the back, has little pockets in the front. Because I am a mom that has 3 under 5, I have like a Mary Poppins bag on hand at all times. So I put all of my crap in here. There's no like middle part or anything. It's just completely wide open, and I like that because I can put like, I have like my own specific makeup bag, and then hygiene bag, and then this bag, and then like odd and end items that can go around it, and you know, like portable chargers, crap like that can fit in here. So that is my thrift store surprise. If you guys want me to look for other items that are at this thrift store that are for free, let me know. and I will definitely look, that are also a part of this page. And I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my finds that I shared today. And stay tuned for the next 2 videos coming up next.